evening, wherever you are, on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Mbappe! This could spell danger. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Cuadrado crosses. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cuadrado. He could be in here.
Higuain really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hits one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Mbappe. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Cuadrado. And here's Higuain. It has gone through to him. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Idrissa Gueye can hoist it clear. Cuadrado. And here's Higuain. Cristiano. Big chance! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Played back in. Marco Verratti. Routine save.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Cuadrado. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Looking to get within range. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cuadrado. Dybala has created one goal already. And now the breakaway, and he's away. Rugani gets it back. Cuadrado. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. And the counter is on. And here's Gay, and here's Cavani. It's gone a long way up and away, and it's been taken straight back. He's going after it. Thiago Silva. Idrissa Gueye. Meunier is charging up on the overlap. Up to meet it! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
And it's half-time here. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1.
Mbappe! Marvellous goal! And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. We're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And it's Dybala. Pjanic. Idrissa Gueye sticks in a foot to win it back.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Into the channel. Hits one! Bentancur, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Cavani. This is promising. Going through. Chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences. And that's precisely why.
Mbappe has a shot! And it's played forward. Needed a better pass there. They're not going to make any further progress now. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. Herrera. It's Cavani! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cavani sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
But by that far,
Marquinhos certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Gay. And the Herrera. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets away from his opponents. Dushilio did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. He's off on has a hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Meunier. Bernat. Good ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Juventus keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Neymar, played out to the right. Cut out in the nick of time.
Paris Saint-Germain are...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bentancur. Pjanic. And here's Douglas Costa. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Neymar. Icardi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Marco Verratti. And the Herrera. Marquinhos. And the Herrera. Idrissa Gueye. Verratti. Icardi. Back into the middle. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Neymar. It's bounced out! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Oh, smart save. Bentancur. And time is up. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Juventus are looking a touch fragile.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Gonzalo Higuain. He is a proper striker, Peter, in that he always seems to know where the goal is and doesn't particularly mind how he gets the ball across the line. He's exceptionally good at picking out precise finishes whilst under pressure. So the opposition defence are going to have their work cut out, making sure he doesn't get a sniff or two here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Douglas Costa hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Juventus have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Pjanic gets it back. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Pjanic is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Alexandro plays it forward. Pjanic. Dybala. Cuadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries to head towards goal.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Douglas Costa. Cuadrado. Ramsey. Dybala. And here's Higuain. Hoists it forward. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Coached through there.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Towering header! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Cuadrado. And it's Ramsey. Dybala. And here's Higuain going for goal! And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through the middle. It's a great... and a shot! Pjanic. Ramsey. Now it's Dybala. Ramsey goes looking. Dybala. Higuain shoots! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. Ronaldo tries running with the ball at his feet. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Real chance! Goal! Juventus! The breakthrough strike!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting...
Higuain shoots! Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That is as far as they're going to go. And it's Ramsey. And here's Cuadrado. Douglas Costa. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Douglas Costa! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Ramsey drives it forward. Chiellini battles to win it back. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dybala. Chan pings it out wide. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! They have pulled themselves right back into it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Douglas Costa. Could be thinking about a shot here. And it's Dashilio. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Surprise, surprise. What a crazy start to the second half. The star man finds his own net. Crazy.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Pjanic hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dashilio needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Dybala. Pjanic. And here's Dybala. Out to the left it goes. Pjanic. Cuadrado. And here's Dybala. Gorgeous control there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Douglas Costa is onto it and can take it up. Oh, he's in! Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And it's Dybala. Dybala. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. Douglas Costa. What a corner. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And here's Douglas Costa. Cut out in the nick of time. Higuain. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Rabiot plays a clever pass. A really good feat. Alexandro. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Chan.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
To the last 5 minutes. Now it's Dybala.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Bernardeschi doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bonucci. Chan. 2 minutes to be added on. Ramsey. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high.
Douglas Costa! There it is! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Zielinski. Ramsey. Matuidi. Cristiano. He's had a go! It's in! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Milik, more than happy to take the muscular approach.
Milik really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Dybala. Dybala goes long. Zielinski. Quarter of an hour played. He's through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes down, but nothing given. Zielinski.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Ramsey. Now it's Insigne. Milik. Milik. Matuidi, who's set up one goal so far. Zielinski gets it back. Milik receives it in a good position. It's Callahan! Oh, that's a fine save!
Callahan is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Fabian Ruiz. Milik. Oh, real chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Napoli get it back again. And it's Matuidi. Pjanic. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Milik. Now can he finish? Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bukani. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa not easily shrugged off the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rugani. Pjanic. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Malqui. Douglas Costa, a scorer already in the game. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus being made to look sloppy in possession here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That intervention was very necessary. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Juventus ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're off again. Matuidi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has he found his man? Rugani gets into the right position to intercept.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
And they've been caught out here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's Manolas. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Bonucci. Pjanic. Matuidi.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Gulam. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Callejon. Could be a chance here. Loren. Insigne with a shot! And it's Allen. Oh, real big chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Napoli really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Dybala. Douglas Costa. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pinged forward. And it's Kaya Milik. Offside that time. Pjanic. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's Matuidi. Shot at goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now, he's gone for it! Sticks it away! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And the shot! It's a goal! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Just brushed off the ball there. Ramsey. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Allen. And it's Gula. Cut out in the nick of time. Has a pop! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Keeper has beaten it away. Dybala is onto it and can take it up. Malqui cuts it out. And it's been taken straight back. Alan plays it forward. Manolas. Kaya Loose ball, who's going to get that? Kaya unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Douglas Costa into opposition territory. Pjanic tries a shot! Koulibaly drives it forward. Kaya Manolas. Kaya He's got the ball glued to his feet. Goes for the cross, and a header! Another chance! Really well taken goal. He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Napoli playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the... Mbappe! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hoists it forward.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Neymar. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Dybala gets on the end of it. Ramsey. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's Alexandro. Higuain gets it, and now what? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kimpembe. It's a loose ball. Higuain. Now it's Chan. Chan goes through the middle. He's had a shot! It's there! Juventus are level! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
goes for goal! Mbappe gets flagged offside. And it's Dybala. He's played him through. It has gone through to him. He's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Neymar. It's Neymar! And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Neymar. De Ligt tries to clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Drexler drives it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo threads one through. Now it's Dybala. Timely intervention. And here's Mauro Icardi. Neymar. He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
It's out for a goal kick. Now it's Higuain. Dybala. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Pjanic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain. Higuain tries to head towards goal. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Icardi. Mbappe. And that's been lever clear. Will he hit half-time? Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. The action has already resumed here. And here's Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
He's had a goal! You can get that clear. Paredes. And here's Cavani. Pjanic. Neymar. Is there any support? He shoots! Danger averted for now. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Dybala. And here's Cavani. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced out! And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Mbappe chooses to go back. Mbappe. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Massive leap! Decent enough try.
Under Herrera did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kimpembe. And it's Neymar. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Ramsey. Cavani battles to win it back. Verratti. Little doubt, that is a foul. And it's Herrera. Mbappe. Tries to get it clear. And the Herrera. Attempts to play it through. Marco Verratti. And a Herrera. Cavani. Now a chance to break. Higuain. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Higuain. And here's Higuain. And he's cut it out.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Dybala, he does have an assist to his name. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. In with the challenge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Two changes being made right now. That was travelling.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Idrissa Gueye. One final crack at it now. Played back in. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Cavani.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Cavani. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Neymar. Idrissa Gueye. Cavani.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Meunier. Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. And out to safety. Finds himself eased off the ball. Kennett with the clearance. And that's that. So nothing between them after all of that. And you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome. And the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Juventus certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite... Has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! Done very well to get to that.
Shaquille really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And Firmino! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
An act of charity gratefully received. So, a breakthrough already. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Brilliant save from Alisson! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Liverpool have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Pjanic is onto it and can take it up. Ramsey. It's on a plate. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Juventus have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shaqiri drives it forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Dybala. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Chiellini. And here's Dybala. Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, some tackle that. Firmino hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Alexandro plays it forward. And here's Higuain. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Higuain is fouled. Chan. And here's Dybala. It's a loose ball. Mohamed Salah. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Shaqiri. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Higuain. Well weighted. Dybala. He could be in here. And the shot! And here's Chan. Finds himself eased off the ball. Firmino plays it out to the wing, hoists it forward. Danger averted for now. Pinged one through here. Ramsey. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shaqiri battles to win it back. Dybala, and here's Higuain, and it's played forward. Now the counter. Fabinho, and here's Mohamed Salah. Ramsey does well there, alert. Mane. Now it's Mane. Looks to drop one in. Dybala, and the counter is on, and it's Ramsey. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Chan.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And he's straight offside. Ramsey. Pjanic. And here's Higuain. Ramsey. Milner. Shaqiri. Firmino. Now surely. Good ball, it's found its target. Pjanic. And it's Ramsey. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Chan. It has got through to him.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Chiellini goes looking. Chan.
They've been denied.
And he has been fouled there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bonucci. It's got through to him. He's one-on-one! It goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Douglas Costa. He's away! And it's Mane. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mane. Firmino. Keita provides an outlet. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi. Douglas Costa. It's come for chance! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, that is a bit special. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Juventus surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looking to break out here. That's a promising ball. Going through. Douglas Costa. Keita gets into the right position to intercept.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game
could yet yield a winner.
Rabiot, and it's Dybala. Good ball. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, good. Mohamed Salah! Oh, he's missed it. Oh, what's he done? Chiellini. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive... Has a hit! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Barcelona have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Vidal. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it? Messi has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Messi! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And here's Neymar. And here's Neymar. Pablo Sarabia. Header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Messi. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Vidal. He's through the middle. Griezmann. Crosses it in low. Thiago Silva can get it clear. Vidal. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Cavani. Cavani, who has made his impact already. It's a brilliant interception. Rakitic goes looking, and now the breakaway, and it's Griezmann. And here's Vidal. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Draxler. Vidal. Sergio Busquets. And here's Suarez. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Lewis. Has a pop! They've done it!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Jordi Alba plays it forward. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar. Draxler! Same again, same outcome.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's Griezmann. And here going for goal! They've scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So the lead now is 2. Suarez has given away a free kick. Kira. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Luis Suarez. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Messi. Real chance! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's got it, and he's got time. And he's there to cut it out. Has a goal! In for the follow-up. And in it goes. And they're at it again in double quick time. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's had a shot!
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Messi, Sergio Busquets, and it's Vidal, and here's Griezmann. He's got away, cut out in the nick of time. Jordan Henderson, Kyle Walker, and here's Kane. It's come through. That's a throw. Loose. Griezmann.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Sancho. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi. Griezmann. This could fall anywhere. Messi, he's in, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Dele Alli. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could be a chance here. Luis Suarez! Back of the net! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Shoots! Pinged forward. Kyle Walker. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And it's Messi. Vidal. Now surely! Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rice. Sancho. Kane. A buccaneering run from the defender. Has a pop! Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Just brushed off the ball there. Jordan Henderson. And here's Kane. Ali. Now can he fit it? In with a header!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can...
He's good for it! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Griezmann. Danny Rose goes looking. And here's Kane. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vidal. And here's Griezmann. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, they could break here. Vidal. There's the whistle for half-time.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the action is back underway. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Vidal. Oh, he's found him in space. And Messi! He's pulled off a fine save.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Rose. Kane. And he heaves it forward. Rice gets it back. Sancho. And it's Sterling. Sterling. That's not going far. No question, that's a foul. Jordi Alba. Busquets set up one goal so far. Messi.
Barcelona have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kane! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Kane quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
Rice battles to win it back. Messi gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
All the way back and they start again. Jordi Alba. Up towards the front line. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Titi gets rid without sophistication. Kane has a goal! Ter Stegen gives chase. Dele Alli. It's a fabulous position. Good clearance and very necessary. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Gets wrestled off the ball. A real chance to break. Oh, shooting chance! It's come back. He has done it! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
England are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Sterling. That's a promising ball. Here it is! Real chance!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Luis Suarez hits one!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Kane. Played out to the right. Massive leap! That could come back to haunt them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Chilwell plays it forward. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And it's Kane.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
They place it into the box. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. As you can hits one! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Paulo Dybala really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Alexandro plays it forward. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Juventus do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Khedira, out to the left it goes. Can he deliver? Cristiano Ronaldo crosses.
Juventus have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the better of his man. So who's he picking out? Pjanic. Over to the left.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Alexandro really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast. Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Khedira! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Higuain, looking to force his way through. He's had a go! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chan is very much switched on to make that. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vidal goes looking. And once more they can't get through. And it's Messi. Alexandro. Pjanic spreads it towards the left. And here's Higuain. Dybala. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi. Now it's Griezmann. He's left his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, good interception. And here's Griezmann. Vidal. Griezmann. Now it's Higuain. Out to the right. Dybala tries lifting it over. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Rakitic. And it's Higuain. Ronaldo already, of course, on the score sheet. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. This is promising. Going for goal! Surely this time! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impression. He's had a goal! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Dybala. He's got it, he's gone for it! It's come back out! It's there! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona have a free kick.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Messi! Juventus do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Now it's Griezmann. He's picked him out. Bonucci gets it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's big chance! Quadrado cutting down that right flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! Well, that's caused a worry or two. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Dybala gets it back. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Messi. And here's Vidal. Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Rakitic. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Messi. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Messi.
Barcelona have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a throw-in. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ramsey. Dybala plays it out to the wing. Higuain. We've got a corner here. And here's Chan. Higuain shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Sergio Busquets. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Vidal. Rakitic. Vidal. Higuain. And it's Dybala. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Dybala. Dybala has created one goal already. Crunching tackle. And it's Higuain. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Suarez.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. And here's Higuain. Has a hit! And more! And the lead is extended still further. And the half-time whistle goes.
As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match. But
good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It's
big chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Hazard. And here's Benzema. Benzema goes through the middle.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Madrid will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Casemiro plays it forward. He's had a go!
Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces.
Great leap! And he just whacks it away. Bale chooses to go back. Ramos. Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a
back to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Sergio Ramos certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And it's Hazard. Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann. Modric plays it out to the wing. And it's James Rodriguez. Vidal breaks on here. And here's Suarez. And he's there to cut it out. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos goes looking. It's got, and the shot! James. Luis Suarez. And it's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Chance! He's had a shot! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So that's two now without reply. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Has a pop! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
3 without reply. Modric! What an adventurous run from a defender. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Has got rid of that. And here's Bale. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Benzema. Plays it back. James shoots! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Now it's Bale. Decent ball. Massive leap! Just needed better contact. Casemiro picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Suarez going through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Bale. Loses his balance and loses the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Carvajal. Hits one! Saved. That's good keeping.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And it's Modric. And here's James. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The first half is done. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been Modric with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. He's through, now is he in? Hoists it forward.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Over to the left. Hazard has it out wide and in space. Keeper's got good distance on that. Busquets goes looking. And here's Messi. Real chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Benzema has a hit! It's a goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Casemiro. And it's played forward. And it's Modric. And here's Hazard. Modric. Great reaction. Managed to get it away.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Vidal. Griezmann. Ah, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. It's a loose ball. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Forward it goes. A real chance to break. And it's Hazard. And here's Benz. Hits one! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Griezmann. Messi at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Griezmann goes for goal! Has a goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard gets it back. And here's Benzema. Goes for it! It's come back out! In it goes! Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And it's Hazard.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Casemiro. Kroos plays it forward. Hazard.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rakitic. James. And now the breakaway. It's anyone's ball.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Benzema. Benzema. Ter Stegen can pick that up. And that's that. Barcelona winners by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by